Hey guys, my name is Carla, and I'm a mom of two twins that are 7-year old, and I am making this video because the other day my chats were all blowing up with parents very concerned about the Momo challenge and these messages that kids are getting in YouTube and just in general the kind of content that kids can find and run into in YouTube. So while I heard everybody's concern, I realized that there was a lot of people that didn't know something that I knew about, which is these tools that YouTube is giving us parents to be able to create profiles for our kids and to literally handpick the videos or channels that they're able to watch. So because of that, I want to kind of walk you through how you can do that and keep your kids safe, because once you do that, you're going to feel so much more comfortable. So the first thing is that we got to differentiate. There's two YouTubes, okay? There's YouTube that is for like general consumption. That's where the adults use, that's where we've always been. And then there's YouTube Kids, which was launched about 4 years ago. And in this platform, in this app, your kids will actually not even be able to see ads, okay? So there's no ads, they can comment, they can like videos. So it's pretty safe and secure in that sense for kids, okay? And I'm gonna go like this because it's still an algorithm that, changes, chooses the video, okay? But anyways, this is the main intro in YouTube, a little video. In my case, I have profiles made for my daughters. So that's why it jumps here. If in your case, you don't have a profile created for your kids, you'd probably just get to a home page where there's a bunch of videos that have been, generated by YouTube, thinking, okay, it's a kid watching, but they don't know what age of the kid, they don't know what gender, they don't know much about that, okay? Anyway, so let's go here, let's go to settings, and we're gonna help create a new profile for a kid. We're gonna get to the sessions of parents only, and this is basically to prove that we are parents and that we can change and control the settings for this child, okay? So I put it in there, I know my notifications, and now I'm gonna be able to go to settings, okay? And now you can see here my profiles. I got my two kids, and here I can add a new one. So we're gonna go here and add a new one. It's gonna ask me for my password, and it's not good to show your password in the internet, so I am going to keep it here while I write my password, and voila. So here we have, we land on the screen and it says create a profile. This is where you put your child's first name. Let's say that this one is Peter, okay? And then let's say that Peter is, I don't know, 5 years old, okay? You have the opportunity to put the month, but do you really need to? Who cares? I don't want to give more information that I really have to, okay? Here, they actually walk you through a video and they let you know a little bit how you can do that and what are your options for using YouTube Kids. But I will walk you through it. So basically, you have a few options for the experience of Peter. You can choose what kind of content he wants to watch, and you can either choose, content for a younger age group. So that means like preschool content and elementary school content, which is 8 and under. And then you could choose the 12 and under. Obviously, we said that Peter is 5. So if Peter is 5, we definitely don't want to choose the older one. We're going to choose this one. If we were to choose this one, basically YouTube's algorithm will randomly choose a bunch of videos and say, okay, this is what he can watch. We don't know what those videos are, so surprise, we could get something weird, in any of those videos. However, if you put approved content yourself, this is what I highly recommend, then you will definitely feel at peace because you will be selecting, okay, right now, the content that you want Peter to watch, okay? So let's go, let's get started. We're gonna land in this page where we're gonna get collections. These collections have been curated by humans, so people like you and me that have actually watched with their own eyes and that believe that this content is good for kids. Again, these collections are made for all kids in all ranges, so you have to take a look and figure out which one's good for your child at 5 years old. But let's, for example, this one was selected by the British Council, and it's recommended for little learners of English. Then we have another one for curiosity, another one fun and educational videos, science and tech. So you know what? Let's go to the educational and fun. Obviously, I'd like for Peter to be able to watch that. So I got PBS Kids. Oh, I trust those guys. They have a lot of time and very good, mission and purpose. So I'm going to start marking the channels that I want. And here, Arthur Reed. Oh, sure. I want Peter to read that. And Jim Henson, those are the Muppets. Yes, I can do that. So we can continue going, and there's more learnings. There's reading. Oh, I like stories. So let's see. So this one is Storyline. I actually like it. They have it's a channel where famous people read a bunch of like children's book to the kids. So I like that. Then we can go to shows. Okay, so what are, the famous shows that we have there? We got Cartoon Network, DC Kids. For example, Cartoon Network is good, right? For older kids. It's not good for Peter. So I am not going to mark that. So then Peter is never going to be able to see that content. So I'm going to look more into, Peppa Pig. Yes, 5 years old. Good. Peppa Pig's good. Disney Junior. Yeah, I like that. Pocoyo, Nick Jr. Yeah, those are great. So let's just continue marking. You're going to be able to select, right, what you want Peter to watch. What happens if Peter likes this, I don't know, Paw Patrols, for example, and assuming that I hadn't put it, or Peter likes Mundo Lanugo, right? Which, by the way, just a disclaimer, I am the creator of Mundo Lanugo. So we can go and write here Mundo Lanugo, and you can search for it and you will get it. You'll be able to hand select the videos that you like from that channel, or you can just do the whole channel. Like in this case, obviously, I create wholesome content and all this stuff, so you can be safe and you can, do the whole video. So now, let's say, honestly, for the sake of, instructions and everything, you can keep on going forever, but let's say that we're done, that those are the videos that I want Peter to see. So I click on done, and now we're gonna go and be able to see Peter's profile. So let's take a look at Peter's profile. So as you can see, Peter's only going to be able to see what has been approved for him. So you have Mundo Lanugo, Nick Jr., Sesame, Pocoyo, Disney Jr., Peppa Pig, The Story, People, PBS, etc. So Peter is not going to run into any unboxing videos because I didn't click that. He's not going to run into videos of kids playing with, toys and him watching that. He's not going to have any surprise eggs, and that's going to be your choice as a parent, whether you want your kid to watch that or he's not going to go into Minecraft or, any of the stuff, because I've decided that those things are not channels that I necessarily want my Peter to, spend his time watching, okay? That's obviously going to be up to you. Like I said, what you think is safe for your kid. But the thing is that with those videos, for example, let's just take an idea of unboxing eggs. You don't know who's really making those videos, right? Like there isn't a company that is like liable and, like that you can trust. Like you just don't know who's making it. So if you stick to, to choosing content from like known sources that you trust, you will be safe, okay? If you start, getting like lenient, oh, he loves this channel, whatever. But again, if he does love the channel and you've watched it with him and you feel that, I don't mind my kid watching another kid play because I've seen this kid and I've watched 20 videos with him and they're okay, fine, you can do so. So it's your decision, but obviously just keep it, the more limited you keep it, the safer it is. And honestly, I always say to parents, your kids has two choices. One choice is, you can use this iPad and you can use this app with the content here, or you cannot use it. And then that's it. They'll have to decide which one they prefer. So anyway, I hope it helps. I'll be happy to answer any more questions. So just let me know and good luck.